Pines impact the natural landscape in Central Otago here by totally dominating the ecosystem. They outcompete our native species by being high stature and outcompeting them for light and outcompeting them for moisture. Central Otago Wilding Conifer Group assists landowners with controlling wildings on their properties by providing contractors and coordinating a control program over the whole district. Here's the road between Clyde and Cromwell. If we hadn't have got those trees there, wilding conifers would be a hot topic in Central, because people would be looking out of their cars and the landscape would be transforming in front of their faces from a bare classical Central Otago landscape into one that's dotted with wildings. It has quite a different look and texture, and it would infill quite fast. We're in the Cambrian Valley here. 20 years ago there were one or two trees to be seen out here. Now look at it. For every one tree that you see anywhere in our landscape, in 10 years' time there'll be 1,000 trees. What's going on here will go on elsewhere in our landscape unless we do something to stop it.
So the Central Otago area is known for its dry landscapes, and one of the biggest challenges for us is fires starting in a dry environment. Typically will move or start quickly, move quickly. Makes it very hard for us to manage them. The work the group do is really important from our point of view because it is reducing a significant fuel load for us.
The threat of wildings to the natural landscape here in Central is a frightening one because it's happening so quickly. The transformational threat, it threatens to change the landscape to an evergreen, exotic forest. I think the pines are a distinct risk to the economics of tourism in Central, because people come here expecting Central to be golden and rocky and schisty and tussocky. It's hard to think of anywhere else quite like this. They want Central to be different. They're going to be terribly disappointed if it's not different, and we have to preserve that distinction, that separateness. We have to keep going. It has to be well funded, and it has to be funded into the future if we're going to eliminate these unwanted visitors, these colonists of our landscape.
So the cost of inaction is in the billions. It has huge implications for hydro, agriculture industries and irrigation water, and in our tourist industry. If we don't do something about it quickly, it'll be colossal amounts of money. And possibly our kids will be teaching us that if we don't do it, something about it now, by the time they inherit this landscape, the problem will be intractable. So the onus is on us to do it now and not to pass on to them an impossible problem.